Either Puck or Earth Spirit.
There's very little disable for a Puck right now. It's just the Sand King, really. Okay, they go for the counter.
They love Loranoff on Ember Spirit.
They got something a little bit new on the carry position. Well, at least a hero we don't see a lot. We're getting an Ursa coming in.
Yeah, definitely an interesting approach. We see the tiers, though. Super comfort draft, super comfort heroes for PARIVISION. Grandmaster, Master, Grandmaster, another Master. 4 of them across the board. Very stable draft for them. Maybe lacking a little bit in the team fight compared to what I've seen some of the times for PARIVISION. But they wanted to go with this Ursa for Crystals versus these tanky cores versus the DK Bristle. Let's see if it works out. Tundra, they have more of a standard draft that I think we've seen a lot of times. Some counter picks coming into play with the Nyx versus the Enchantress, and let's see if they can deliver, because also Phoenix has been struggling a bit.
As well, 6 and 16, I believe, is the win-loss right now.
Oh, and Sox is looking really dead.
And indeed, they get the Burrow Strike onto the both of them. That's first blood for the mid, first blood for no one.
And Whitemon actually uses a flood grenade at the end there.
And as I say, you know, we're not seeing other carries be picked that build Battle Fury in this patch.
They're racking up the Fury swipes.
That's just
5.
This should be a kill.
That's 6. That's 7.
It's a lot of Quill Spray stacks in return, and indeed it's too many. They might have been stacking up the swipes, but 33 was stacking up the quills, and he'll get the double.
4 and change, and 33 can be left on his own a little bit.
He's perfectly fine.
Yep.
But, you know, after they've made that failed attempt, and then they gave a double kill to him.
Striking back. Can Loranoff play himself out of this one? He looks to be in a dangerous spot.
Yeah, he's going down.
These 4 position moves, very strong. So much. 4 to 4. A 1K advantage for the side of Tundra. Crystals, again, should be okay, but 33 is going to try to force. He's actually not 6. He needs TPs. He'll get them.
Get the shards down, but yeah, Chrysalis in no sort of shape to turn and try and fight back. Loranoff swinging over.
He's scouted. They're bringing more. Whitemon again.
He just feeds.
He just walks in and dies. Just kidding. Sorry, Whitemon. 9 class. He's got the snowball at the ready.
And shards are going to be up as well in a second. There's the snowball. There's good towards Saxa. Chrysalis, he's going to be able to get the kill.
He's 6 now.
He can stand his ground for a bit. Further Deep is coming in. He'll put the ult now. He's very low. Can he kill 33 in time? The chains will hold him back. They turn, but 33 gets the cleanup, gets the double. No one. He will be able to kill him afterwards, though.
Okay. Whitemon just hand-delivered it.
He just walked in and died.
He did a cool play, tough to survive, but 2 times he dies in a very funny fashion. Mid lane to just a remnant, and then bottom also just to a quick move that he just takes way too much damage. He didn't expect it. Will be able to hide himself. 9 class, that's a fast snowball. He had the sentry down.
Whitemon's going to be in with the dive. 9 class. He's actually able to walk away from the 3 of them, though. Now the backer comes in. They'll get the sacks there. Now no one's jumping over towards Whitemon. They're going to be able to get a second one out of this as they take out the 2 supports.
Loranoff's coming up to contest.
Got to be a bit careful.
Oh, that was a weird remnant. Did it during the slight. He's limited mana. Yeah, he has to be cautious.
He can't fight this now.
A very quick move. A 9 class dodging the stun there coming out from the Nyx. Very quick reaction because of the sentry he's got. Be able to turn the fight completely. Probably want to farm. DK can show up a bit more to the fights, I would say, than the Ursa.
Yeah, he's got the Mask of Madness now right on top of the armlet.
Yeah,
so
but they probably still just want to farm.
He hits hard and fast.
And there's the 4. So that Orchid timing, that blink on DM, smoke on smoke. No one. Let's get that's some nice change.
Oh, it's a good jump there with the Burrow and the Epi straight away. They're going to try and burst through 33. No one zips across. They'll deal with the Bristol as 33. He does kill off.
No one dies first.
No one indeed in return with the Quill. So they'll get the kill there, and they might get more if they get the chains connection. And now moving in. Chrysalis, he's turned up to the fight. He has managed to take out Whitemon. I mean, he's getting involved pretty early here, Chrysalis. It's allowed them to get one, but it won't allow them to get the Loranoff kill, as Loranoff has the remnant at the ready. Bottom. He's looking for the solo play. No one. Has he got enough? It's close, but last little zip.
So close.
Oh, he can't get him. Loranoff's going to live, and now 33's in with the Quills, and no one's out of mana. No one goes down again. So 33 finding these opportunities to punish no one.
And 9 class, very likely dead. No one going for these solo plays. He gets punished this time around. Not enough to finish Loranoff.
Oh, some of the greed getting punished potentially with these builds.
Just on the Storm Spirit. He has a shield rune right now, but once that wears off, of course, there is some fear for him. 7K lead. It's accelerating quick, Owen.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
No one. So you said with the shield rune. He's still going to go down to these after the chains.
It's just too easy for them to kill him right now.
He's lost literally every single point of momentum that was there for Noah in this game. It's completely gone. Literally down to 0 galvanized. I think he was at 8 or so, as I was mentioning from before, but 3 or 4 back-to-back deaths that Tundra's just prepared for him. And Lorinov, I like that he's adapted his build a little bit this game. Maybe we do see Saksa go down since he steps up past the river. And Lorinov bail him out. He gets the Yules.
They might even be able to turn. They're dancing around him.
They will turn.
Heads across, and indeed they'll get the 1. They might even get the 2.
Nice play from Lorinov. Good bait from Saksa.
It's looking rough, and kind of the Ursa. Chris, this would maybe be their backup plan, right? If he was getting the space, was able to hit the creeps, get his farm up, but making moves like that, again, around that cursed river area in the middle of the map, that, you know, if you can't rely on the Ursa to try and carry you through this game, I don't know who's going to carry them through it.
They're going to go for Lorinov. They should have this. Good chain stun, so they'll get this kill to slow down some momentum, but yeah, an 8k lead. And even though Lorinov is dying, the Bristol DK, they are absolutely massive.
Huge. Yeah, 33. And Nightfall so far ahead right now at the early time of 19 minutes.
DM. He's getting caught.
That's just too easy for Saksa.
Solos him.
Completely counters him.
And Ducalis could even go down to Nightfall. He hits hard. Enchantress can be sometimes an issue, but not for this farm DK.
It's getting out of control.
It's really out of control.
This is getting out of control.
Because even though Lorinov is dying, but it doesn't really matter because his hero overall in this game, he's not this carry. He's this like this anti-carry. He's preventing a lot of the damage that's coming out from both the Storm and the Sanking, in this one in particular, because he has this Bristol
meta. And they basically tried to come in today with another idea, right? The Ursa, it's an idea against these heroes. They're incredibly beefy because of the power of Fury swipes. But maybe in doing so, they sort of overlooked a lot of the downsides of the hero right now, which I think are just evident in the build that you have to go. The fact that you have to go...
And a cast range neutral, which will come in the next 4 minutes, probably.
Then maybe there's a chance to turn this, but overall, it's looking to be all Tundra so far in this game 1.
Yeah. They're going to smoke up. They're going to gather as 5 with the BKB on the Ursa.
All right.
They want to start fighting. They want to try catching Tundra off guard when they're not together. Waimon.
Get him first.
Get another.
Towards the Bristol. Have they got enough damage?
They should.
They'll be able to get the 2 of them.
Bloodstone.
You say that. He's healing up. He's healing up. 33 still alive. They could not kill him. They're trying desperately to finish him off. They'll finally get him, but they get team wiped for it, Fogged. I don't know. I feel like you might even be tempted to call. What do they go for? Do they want to try and tackle 33? No, they're going elsewhere. They see the Bristol bottom, so they're going to swing towards the mid, see who they can find.
They saw people around the Watcher, around the triangle here. Whitemon, scouted.
It's pretty deep
from Noah. He's low on
mana. That's a lot of mana. I mean, Sax is going to be able to turn. No one has to put the BKB and zip TP.
And here's 33.
Yeah, they have to bail out Paravision and Carlos not going to get the chance to change there.
Whitemon was very ready, hiding inside the tree line.
He was able to just keep that little bit of an edge and distance against the Storm, against no one, so no one had to go really far to try and have a chance of taking him out.
Tundra not making more of those slip-ups. We saw a couple of those kills. This time, not even going to hemorrhage 1. Banners on the high ground. 33. DM is going to hit it. That's crazy.
Oh, that's risky. He's not going to be able to finish it.
Here comes the poke. They see the toss.
And straight away, they're able to eliminate him. That's 9 class gone, and he does not have the gold for buyback. Chris has put the BKB in the range, tries to fight back, DMs him with a Burrow Strike. They'll be able to get Whitemon, but the cores, they're too much. As Tundra, they're diving in under the tier 4s. 33, he'll turn his back and finish off Crystalis. Crystalis does have buyback available. Lorinov's getting caught by the fountain. He's dove pretty deep for this one. Can he dance away? Impetus is coming in. Lorinov will die. May have dove a little too far. 33 gets the triple, but the Burrow strikes in. They'll take the Aegis out, and they'll kill Ossak. So they're going to set up now for round 2 against 33. He's still a very tough one to bring down.
Him versus the world. He's got the Ghost Scepter and the Hairball. He's trying to push the limit. He is outside their fountain.
I just BKB TP out in front of them.
He just bought it. He literally just went to the fountain to buy the BKB to BKB TP. Sold the Ghost Scepter for it. Nightfall.
Oh.
BKB's there. They've got the pull.
They do.
That's another kill.
They're going to get him. Okay, so the game goes on, but indeed it is the quad buyback that had to come in there from Paravision to push back Tundra. Tons of damage.
PARIVISION, they're just sticking as 5. They're going to go for the smoke play again to catch Tundra when they're split, but Tundra
It's
are
risky.
quite together.
They're taking a big risk here,
They are.
PARIVISION.
They're going to go. They
Jump.
get Lornoff.
And they're able to get the control. They're bursting him low. Dive forward. Lornoff, he's going to be up
He's
in
gonna
the
live.
air. He's surviving, and now they're ready to fight back. Sleight of Fist Remnant out to the side, but Lornoff will die. DM's revving up the epicenter. Chrysalis tried to TP out. He actually makes
lives.
it away.
Okay.
But it's not going to be the same for no one as no one's gone. He's dead without buyback. DREAMLEAGUE caught in the river. They're going to have to try and hold 2 versus 4 here, PARIVISION.
I can't believe Crystallis actually gets out, I think with 30 HP or something. It was a desperate move, trying to find them split, but Tundra, they weren't split. Nightfall ends up being able to just cleave them down. 7,000 damage from him, and Whitemon actually doing the secondary most damage. 6k from the Sunray. Yeah, DREAMLEAGUE. He's knowing this
they know.
is just very difficult.
Tundra, they're ready to come and end this one.
That should be, could be 3 sets.
I mean, Nightclass is going to be back up in 5 seconds.
But he's got,
So the kicks are going to be back on the table.
Is under attack.
But the barracks
Radiant's bottom tower.
are going down.
They're
And
limited.
no one for a full minute still.
they're limited on their damage, even with the Tusk kickbacks. Without the Storm, he provides quite a bit as
Oh,
Crystallis.
Snaxa.
Radiant's bottom barrier.
He's
being
ready
stalked.
ready to mess around with the Ursa.
He's got
no
connection.
BKB, no TP at the ready. Oh,
Bashed.
okay, he just kills the Phoenix. And hang on, actually backup comes in for Nightclass. Wait, hold up. Can he do something here? He's going to get caught by the stun into the silence. Is there any way to save him? There is not. He's out for 2 minutes. No buyback on him. They've got 30 seconds until no one's back in. They get the kickback. It's on to 33. He's happy to be in the fountain. As the quill sprays stack up, DM's got to be careful. Nightclass comes in with the buyback.
Oh, he wanted to catch 33
He
again.
was looking for another kickback, but again, even if he gets it, 33 really
Likely.
does not care about the fountain.
Yeah, he has Ghost Scepter, so we would just probably been able to survive and potentially kill them. Storm respawning in 8.
And they're buying time.
They're gonna try again.
They're going to have the 4 of them. Sure, they're not going to have Chrysalis, but they're going to have 4 up. Nightclass. He gets the kickback. It's a good burrow follow-up, and there's no one in with a big zip. They're looking towards Nightfall. They'll get him. That's the Dragon Knight gone, but no one's dead again. Nightclass is out. It's just DM and DREAMLEAGUE left for a full minute. Surely these 2 can't hold against the 4 of them, and indeed they can't. DM to go down. This game, it's over, folks.
It is. The Ursa does not work out as Tundra, I mean, honestly, very, very nice early game. A very, very nice mid game as well as 33. 33 and Soxa, they dominate this game as the GG is called from Nightclass. He tried to go for the big play, trying to buy this Ags, maybe feeling like the game was already in a dangerous position with what they've gone for as Tundra with a more standard approach. It looks good. And yeah, Soxa, a world of difference between some of the games that we've seen him have on his 4 position. This one's 6-6 and 29 on the Nyx.
Yep.
And 33, of course, the Bristle. It absolutely popped off. 18 and 3.
It did.
Well, they don't have a lot of bonus time left there in the last couple of seconds here, so here it is. It is the Earth Spirits themselves.
I'm looking at these drafts, and I like PARIVISION already.
But it's looking to do what PARIVISION do best, and that's run you over in kind of sub 30 minutes, folks.
Yeah,
The question is if they're going to get away with it, because Tundra's lineup, they got some strong ones, right? The Pugna Doom opening doesn't get much better than that.
No, and they get this matchup that they maybe anticipated. They get the Timber versus the Earth Spirit that we've seen. I mean, no one actually did, I think, fairly well when he played versus the Earth Spirit the other day in terms of lane, but then overall throughout the game, if I'm not mistaken, it was a good game for him. As Decrepify gets skilled level 1 to attempt to save Nightfall, but he is still very dead.
Can they give it to no one? They can.
There you go.
First blood to start things off. Underneath the tower,
Another
with the fact that
courier.
they've got all these heroes, sort of these creeps to sort of tank the tower.
He's going to be able to dish an insane amount of damage onto him. They're going to miss a good chunk of creeps here, Owen, because of this aggressive
Yeah, they're
posture
going to
here.
split back away from the tower.
This is smart here from Tundra. And Nightfall with the Afterburner, if he gets a couple connections of these barrages, he's going to be able to run them down. Like, Nightclass is desperately trying to make sure that he gets XP. Dodges the Blood Grenade.
It's very low. He's going to have a missile heading towards him.
Another creep wave coming under the tower.
And they get the kill.
Dead. Okay.
Cool, hey bro, I got south.
Okay. Doesn't want to miss out on that XP, but that does mean that Lornoff is level 6 now. They're going to maybe look for a play onto him. He's got Stick Fairy Fire. Feels like he's fine. His top.
On top, DREAMLEAGUE. He's going to tick out. Can Crystallis get sacked in return here with the help of the Eidolons? He should. He can. The Breathe Fire's enough.
Nightclass also looking to make the aggressive move onto 33. That's
pretty low.
a nice kill for Nightfall.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Dire scan. Oh, he just TP'd back up here, and they are surrounding
They're
him.
ready for him.
Again, 9 Class is here with the tag team. 33 is going down.
Coming in with TPs, but nowhere near close enough to being able to do anything to help him out.
Oh, Ducalis, careful. They did see Lauren off for a quick second.
He's got this arcane rune on 9 class. He's just got to TP out. Perfectly in time. Stax is trying for the wisdom rune.
He's gonna get it.
He'll get it. Should die for it though. Tundra able to secure both wisdoms.
Pretty huge. We've seen them do it a couple times at Ducalis even. Gonna get dove. Lornoff able to make the play. Lornoff might continue. Crystallis was low. He's gonna see a stack. He can just take that one out.
Yeah, he'll definitely look to clear that. Okay, Crystallis is going to try and contest. He's got the help here from Noan. Noan's in with the Magnetize.
He's got Nightfall here.
Coming in over towards the Twin Gate. Yeah, he can just turn and take out no one.
Fast moves from Tundra, speeding up. And Nightfall, he almost has enough mana to just go through that gate again. Very clever move to coming up. 5-5, Nightfall shows with very limited mana. DM's got the roll.
It's an awkward angle to try and get through to him.
He makes it work.
He's
got backup.
One connection, and indeed Whitemon turns up, and now DM's kind of stuck.
Nightfall, he's got backup now. DM.
They've got no one here. No one. This time he's in on a Nightfall. He'll get the big kill. Ducalis will go down in return, but no one should be able to continue quite a cleanup here.
Whitemon is 6 already.
Oh, no one's actually scared about going in on towards the Pugna.
You can't kill. I mean, this Pugna might just kill them both if they're not careful. They get the kick. Saxa almost dies.
Yeah, no one really respecting Whitemon here. He does not want to fight into this Pugna right now.
Just the fact that they get those double wisdom runes just makes a 5 Pugna push away 2 core heroes.
He's coming in with the haste. He's been able to find no one, shut off his escape with the chakrams. They get no one at the end of it all as well. With a team of the Tusk loses, and they've lost where they're like 2-3 components into an Ags.
Sure.
Maybe if they'd had the Ags, they could have made a comeback.
It's player preference, right?
Yep.
Some players just really like to have that Solar Crest plus the buff up. Also, some players like to have the Drinking Buddies plus the Solar Crest buff up too. This time we do see tag team in these type of situations since he's with Enigma as 33. Caught.
Lornoff is going to try and see if he can get something in return. They've got the set up with the Decrepify to 9 class. They'll burst through him. A second kill.
He is here.
Yeah, for Lornoff. Get Whitemon, but can they deal with the Timbersaw?
He's a bit of a problem. Is the Vessel enough for them to bring
Nightfall's
him down?
coming in to help over. As Lornoff, he's able to break away with the Timber Chain. They're going to be able to keep this cleanup going. In fact, it's Lornoff that gets the last touch on that, so he gets the triple. I mean, rolling forward here, no one. He wants to try and find Lornoff, but Lornoff, he's already out of this.
Beautiful call down. Nightfall landing all 3 of them on top of that Pango.
It's just a lot of space and farm for Nightfall.
He's big.
That top spot, he's going to have the BKB ready for the next time he turns up.
The fact that he's matching / staying slightly ahead even of the DK says it all. A lot of the times when we see the DK have that advantage matchup for the Gyros because he's like a full 1,000 or 2,000 gold ahead of him. The BKB's about to come out, so ParaVision.
I think they're going to want to have to fight. You've got to look for something, get Crystallis involved. You don't want to sit back.
I agree. They have the blink also, I believe, that was picked up from the Pango, so an easier way to force engagements. Ducalis, though, is looking to be in a lot of trouble. Can he play his way out of this?
Oh, it's a good sharpshooter hit, but he's going to get kicked back to safety by no one. Lornoff's going to still dive on forward, though. Beyond the tier 2, they get him anyway.
Lornoff, he's got nothing to fear in this game right now. With this Ags, he can just kind of bypass everybody, and if he just saves that reactive armor, he will survive.
Yeah. And this is one of the concerns, right? When it came to the draft, ParaVision, they sort of answered the Timbersaw with the Earth Spirit mid, right? Which, to be fair, the mid matchup didn't go too badly at all. No one was able to do pretty well. But in terms of the overall game, it does mean you don't have a mid hero that's going to cause any issues for this Timber getting out of control, right?
Not till way later, as no one going to take a good chunk of damage. Toxic gets brought down.
He's got backup. They get the Dragon Tail in on towards Lornoff. They're toying with the idea of committing for the Timbersaw, but with shield up, it's difficult.
And here comes Nightfall.
No one, he's rolling away. They don't want to take this fight now that the Gyro's turned up. ParaVision on the retreat. As Nightfall pushes them back. The missile connects before the roll's there, and they're able to burst straight through him. The Black Hole will come out.
Gets cancelled.
Indeed, the Doom's down. They've got a little bit of safety in the snowballs. They head over towards Lornoff, but as soon as they're out, Lornoff's able to burst through them as well. Double kill for him. They're trying to deal with this Timbersaw, but they just can't. As Lornoff able to play perfectly around the side of the fight, they can move back in Tundra. Looking towards the jump ball from Lornoff. Gets the triple. The missile connects it onto Crystallis. Crystallis trying to fight back against the 3 of them. Against the 4 of them now with Saxa coming in with the setup. The burst is there. Ultra kill for Lornoff. They just don't have a Timbersaw answer at this point, Fogged. Lornoff is balling out of control. 9-0-4. They just can't.
Still smoked up, ParaVision, wanting to look for aggressive plays.
They can't go for this Timber.
Just get reactive.
Right. I mean, they've got the 5 of them here, but can they really do anything about Lorinov?
He's gonna pop, and it's a ton of damage.
He's ready to turn as well by the looks of it. No one put the BKB in the blade might get on top of him, but another timber change at the ready. No one's going to continue to try and chase Lorinov beyond the tier 2 tower. They really want this kill. Can they get it? They will finally get it. But the rest of the team, they're in trouble. The Doom's been dropped down on a Crystallis. Nightfall will finish the Dragon Knight off. And they've got the control of DREAMLEAGUE as well. Oh, actually, we'll get away with the invis. They don't actually have detection for that. There we go.
Doink. And Nightclass, I was mentioning, it saw him on the side there. He's got the Aghanims.
He's ready to kick some people.
But he might just be...
Oh. That's not the way they wanted to start that fight.
Dude, oh, the missile literally passed over him because it was going across the back.
It gave them that intel.
I am bad luck for 9 class, but great luck there for Tundra as it does do that.
It's hard. Tundra,
They're
ready to respond.
They're smoked up themselves now. The Blink, the BKB, and they're ready for 33. They see Crystallis.
He's got everybody by his side there. 33's in. Doesn't find his initial target. They turn towards him with the silence.
Nightfall gets booted.
Kickback. But he did kick back, but he's able to put the BKB and start fighting back immediately.
Crystal has the BKB.
He's got a BKB and runners the Dragon.
That's very early for him to use that.
They will get
die.
Whitemon. Nightfall's BKB now coming to an end, but it's still very risky getting up close and personal to this gyrocopter. They'll turn over towards Lorinov, but Lorinov with a heavy burst brings 9 class down low. A homing missile's going to be heading his way as well. So 9 class has to get out of the fight.
9 class is going to die to that missile.
They've lost the 2 supports, Tundra, but their cores are still fighting pretty strong. The Magnetize, he keeps it going here. Pretty long, no one.
He's got Satanic up again on Nightfall.
They're going to try and dive forward, but indeed the Satanic's there immediately to remove the Magnetize.
Roshit's dying quick. 9 class. Go scout it. Roll in.
So they're going to stop this. It's close, but Nightfall's able to pick up the Aegis. They secure the Aegis, secure the Roshan, and now they're ready to secure the team fighters. 9 class, he's getting low. The flat cannon hits one more round of it, should do the job. Nightfall blinks
just
in, finishes off the job. They're buying back for this fight, Paravision, but I don't know if there's any fight for them to be had here.
Nightfall's just running at them.
I mean, no one's rolling across. He wants to try and fight. He's coming with this buyback, but 33's in with a jump onto DREAMLEAGUE. DREAMLEAGUE is gone. I mean, this is not a fight they could turn, surely. I mean, no one's trying with the Magnetize, but the TP out's there.
9 class is still super healthy. He's getting punted out of the fight. They're attempting to kite him.
They'll get the control on a Whitemon, but they just jump straight back in with Lorinov. Finishes off 9 class the second time in the fight. It's die back from him.
And no one's got to get out of here.
I mean,
Dire's courier has been killed.
That's the courier.
oh, that was going for his Demon Edge, right?
Nightfall links in aggressively.
The PKB straight away. They're trying to control him. They'll drop the black hole for him on the first life. They're controlling the gyro. Can they even kill him off through the Aegis? They can't. Nightfall, he survives. They're trying their best to take that Aegis out of his hands. Finally, he'll fall the once, but no one's gone without buyback. They get 33.
But Lorinov's on Crystallis.
And now he's ready to jump in. Nightfall's ready to play aggressive once more as Lorinov gets the double. They push Paravision back to the fountain. It's going to be 2 versus 4 here as Tundra can continue with the push.
That's their 2 damage dealers gone. No one. He gets addressed again by 33. Just gets the lockdown onto him. Nightfall, just so confident, right? He knows how farmed he is. He just blinks in on top of the Enigma and forces the black hole up to level 25.
They can clean up the base.
They can.
He's streaming at the Rapier on top of it all. Nightfall, but
he's seen Pure have fun with Rapier in this tournament. He wants to have some fun.
It's probably going to close up before he gets the chance to buy it.
Yeah. That should be pretty much the Megas. 60 seconds, still no Earth Spirit. Crystallis does have buyback. He's going to have to use it. They're going to get kickback.
They catch him underneath for tier 4s, but he's able to get the BKB off. They get the Round for 2 of them. He's perfectly fine, Nightfall.
And he's back in.
As 9 class is gone. He used the buyback on Crystallis, but once more it's 2 against 4. Fortification buying them a little bit of time, 30 seconds or so until no one's back in. Same to be said for 9 class.
But the Megas, they're claimed. Crystallis, they're poking and prodding him. A blood grenade at the 38-minute mark to slow him down. Nightfall. But anybody that 33 sees is likely to jump.
He's in first. Ooh, no one's actually able to get the roll. They get the chance to get the kickback, but the BKB's there from 33. They'll punch him up. Magnetize comes out for no one. It's doing quite a lot of damage. The Tundra, they'll have to split up for now. Inside the base, Crystallis, he'll die to the Doom. He's out for 100 seconds.
He's just gone. Well, that's their carry.
The Magnetize does end up killing off Saxa. The Mega Creep's building up.
He actually just dies. They don't have DK.
9 Class, he gets another kickback. The BKB's there, Nightfall. He's not afraid of these heroes, and Lorenoff, he's here to help out. Jumps in with a burst, they kill off 9 Class. The game's over. GG is called. Tundra, today, they take the series 2-0 against PARIVISION as they just turned up and just completely crushed the style of play that PARIVISION have been getting away with. This was a very impressive performance from Tundra.